forget about negativity.
Forget about it.
We've got Aztecs hoops on the USS Midway taking on Syracuse Sunday at 1 p.m. Our next guest is getting ready for his junior season with the Red and Black. Aztecs point guard Xavier Thames joins us on the Western Exterminator Hotline. X, great to speak with you. How you feeling today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing well, man.
We are doing well. We read about your work ethic and everybody's work ethic, that you guys work and work and work. What part of your game, and don't be humble right now, what part of your game improved the most over the offseason?
I'll probably say my three-point shot. I worked real hard over the summer to get my three-point shot right, so I think that's the most part of the game that I improved the most, and also just getting stronger.
I imagine that improved three-point shot is going to be very, very important against Syracuse, that 2-3 zone. The way you're going to have to really exploit that is to stretch them out a little bit and hitting threes. Is Coach Fisher emphasizing that?
Yeah, he has, but also he also emphasized, the defensive side of the ball. We got to get stops and also leave them because they're long and athletic. So we don't have to play defense as well, but also we don't have to knock down some open shots as well.
X, basketball outdoors, we've all played it. Growing up, it's our first experiences playing basketball at the playground on the blacktop outdoors. But this is D1 college basketball against Syracuse. What do you think the main differences are going to be playing basketball outdoors?
Probably the sunlight now, since we're going to be sunny on Sunday, and also just the whole atmosphere, playing on the USS Midway, representing our troops. It's just going to be a whole different atmosphere than just playing at the park or outside your basketball court back in the day. So that's what I think is going to be the main difference, is all the surroundings going on with this game.
We were all hyping it up when we first heard about the matchup. The Battle of the Midway was very exciting. I can only imagine for the players, you guys actually playing in the game, it was very exciting. Did you feel a letdown, a real letdown, when you first heard that it was going to be canceled on a Friday and then not even knowing that it was going to be played on a Sunday? It actually turned from outside to inside. Was that a letdown for the team?
Yeah, I thought we was going to play on Friday. Our whole team was ready to go on Friday. We was all excited and jacked up and ready, but that just gives us more extra time to prepare against a great Syracuse team, and we'll still be ready on Sunday no matter what the situation is.
Mm-hmm. Aztecs point guard Xavier Thames joining us. X, do you actually get to practice on the Midway, or is your first experience on the Midway the actual game against Syracuse?
I don't know. I think Coach is going to have something up, but he hasn't told us yet if we want to go on the Midway or if we want to do different things like that. So
you should sneak on like a tourist. Just bring your own basketball. Say I'm there for the museum, there for the tour, and then boom, bring the boys out to practice.
Yeah, we should do that. Go to the park or something.
Xavier, obviously you're much more comfortable with this team as you have some time with this team now. A lot of moving parts, a lot of new faces, and expectations with the squad. Where do you stand as far as leadership with this team? Are you the guy? Is there the guy on this team as far as the leader goes?
No, I'm sure we all can be leaders. Me, Jamal, Rayhan, Deshaun, Chase. So we're always going to lead. I'm the point guard, so I'm the coach on the floor. I just want to get these guys playing hard and just set everybody up in the right spot. Just do my job as a point guard. So there's no real just one leader out there. We have all leaders on the court. So I'm just up there trying to be the point guard and just lead the team.
There was a great article on Jamal Franklin not too long ago talking about how he's a work ethic kind of guy. He's a workhorse in the gym, 1 o'clock in the morning. Guys like that, though, sometimes they could be a little bit, I don't want to say selfish, but really just honed in on completing themselves, improving themselves. Is he kind of a quirky guy? Is he off to himself a little bit socially, or does he ingratiate himself to the team?
No, not at all. Jamal is not that. He's a great team player. A lot of people think that because they really don't know him, but Jamal is a great team player. He's always hyping us up, getting ready for the game, and he's just a great team guy. Good guy off the court as well. It's just, we have a lot of team dinners, and he's like the main guy that sets that up. Team dinners, going out to eat, different things like that. So he's a great team player, and just like my brother, he's like my brother. We've been here since I got here, so.
I know too much talent is not a complaint, but there's too much talent here for everybody to be happy with minutes. Do you think there will be some complaining this year, or do you think Coach Fisher has it in control?
No, Coach Fisher has it under control. He's a Hall of Fame coach, and he knows what he's doing. So I don't think there'll be no complaining at all.
Is everybody being very friendly to you? You are the distributor. All these new guys, are they treating you really well because you're distributing the rock?
Yeah, they treat me well so far. So far, they're treating me real well right now.
Very nice.
What do you think the calling card of this team is going to be? A couple years ago when they had the real good run with Kawhi and the boys, it was just length and defense and rebounding. You guys last year, I think you had the speed and athleticism. What do you think will be the calling card for 2012 Aztecs?
I think depth. We have a lot of guys that can play different positions. Winston, JJ, Dwayne Poley can play 1 through 4. So I think that our depth this year is going to be the main key. in our athleticism as well.
Aztecs Syracuse on Sunday, the battle on the Midway. Xavier Thames is joining us. Have you ever, at any level, been intimidated? Because Syracuse, I know you're not intimidated, but Syracuse is number 9 in the country with all of that history. Have you ever been intimidated playing this game?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. No, I'm from Sacramento. We're not intimidated from nobody. So
Sacktown, whoop whoop.
we ready for this game. I'm sure Syracuse is ready as well. So it's gonna be a great game. And no, not intimidated. None of our guys are intimidated.
I was shocked. I went on ESPN.com the other day and checked out Joe Lunardi's bracketology, and he has a full 68 team bracket already set up. And I was upset that he had it, but I couldn't help it. I had to actually look at it. Do you guys even indulge in preseason or early season hype at all? Do you even look at where guys even have you slotted for the future?
No, I don't look at that stuff. That's just different guys ranking us and have their own opinion. So I really don't pay much attention to that. I just know that we're number 20 in the ESPN poll because I saw it rolling across the thing a few days ago. So I really don't pay attention to that stuff.
Come on, really? You don't care what we're saying about you? We're saying good things. Why not indulge a little bit?
Yeah, you're insulting me right now.
I give thanks to all the God above, but all the praise comes from Him. So I thank you guys for praising us too.
Xavier, you realize your name is not just a name; it's a symbol. You put the X in the air. When you walk through campus, just going class to class, do you have any students giving you the X as you walk around?
Yeah, a few times. I got that a few times this year. So it's pretty cool to see that. The show is a great crowd, great atmosphere. So they show me a little love here once they're when I'm walking around campus.
Do you introduce yourself as Xavier Thames, or is it Xavier Thames? I always kind of wonder how do people, it's your name. You tell me how to say it.
It's Xavier.
You emphasize the X.
Oh,
no
please
doubt.
do.
Okay, no doubt.
So we can get the X. Xavier Thames. Getting ready for Syracuse. It is going to be so much fun on Sunday. X, we're wishing you a big season and a lot of success. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Appreciate that. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
I am a huge fan. You go from DJ Gay to Xavier Thames. Yeah. Coach Fisher, Brian Dutcher, Tony Bland, these guys are recruiting so well.